Hey YouTube, Donovan 1971 here. Last week I went to a local movie theater that likes to show cult movies midnights, Friday night. Last week they showed The Warriors. And I'm a big fan of the movie The Warriors. I watched it a lot when I was a kid. My buddies and I even formed our own gang. Uh, and, well, the worst thing we did as a gang was really not thank our friends' mothers for making us sandwiches. So we really weren't that badass. We would not have been invited to the big meeting in the Bronx. So I went to this theater called the Rio, and at midnight Friday they had the Warriors showing. And it was fun. They had a host there, they had some people dressed in costumes. It was pretty cool.
Man, this is gonna be a kick-ass movie. This is like my favorite kind of gang violence, like the stupid kind. The baseball furies, are you fucking kidding me? Like they walk around like baseball players with kiss makeup?
It kind of got me thinking, could they make another movie like that today, in today's society? I don't think they could, because it would probably go down something like this. You'd have the main guy, hey buddy, it's Swan, I'm over at the meeting in the Bronx, and I don't know what happened, but somebody shot the guy who organized the whole meeting, and it's just chaos here. I don't know what we should do. Well, let me tell you, man, I guess he'd be talking to another guy from the Warriors back at Coney Island. It's like, well, let me check it out. I'll pick up my iPad here, and well, according to the latest Wikipedia update, it was well, it was you guys who shot the gang leader Cyrus. Well, no, it wasn't us. What the hell? I mean, well, buddy, every gang in New York is after your asses right now. There's a big posting on the internet about it. If I were you, I would just get your asses back to Coney Island. Well, I got a better idea. Why don't you just go to Travelocity, book us a couple flights out of here, we'll go to the airport, lie low. Oh, hang on. I just looked at YouTube, somebody actually posted who shot Cyrus. Oh, you guys after all, so you got nothing to worry about. Hey, come back to Coney, we'll party and have a good time. My point being with all this is, with today's social media, I don't think they could do a remake of The Warriors in today. Now, they could go retro and make it the 70s, and knowing Hollywood, they would just make it a lot more violent. But what I'm thinking is the big thing about the movie The Warriors was the shock value of it all. I mean, you had guys like in baseball outfits with makeup carrying bats, and they were a gang. Now that scared the shit out of me when I was a kid. I think today with Marilyn Manson, Lady Gaga, all that stuff, shock value is kind of gone. The only gangs I could actually think of right now would be the hip-hop Johnnies, the Asian guys with hair products, and hipsters. Those are the gangs I could think of off the top of my head. I don't think a remake could be done. These are just my 2 cents. I'd love to hear from you. Tell me what you think, okay? Cheers.